What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another analysis. Welcome back to another third episode. This is match day 3. So in this match day, Manchester United took on Leicester City. So basically, before we can get into the game, I need to give out, obviously, last week Thursday we heard that we obviously heard that Zlatan Ibrahimovic has signed a new contract with Manchester United. So we have to welcome Zlatan Ibrahimovic back to Manchester United, and here a few clips.
Challenges. They are nothing new. I've faced them. I've conquered them all my life. They said it was over. I was finished. I couldn't come back. I didn't have the hunger. No, I decide when it's time to stop, and no one else. Giving up has never been an option. I've worked my body hard, and I'm feeling strong. Strong enough to pull on the shirt once again. And all the history, the hopes, the dreams, it's time to finish what I started. The journey continues.
Baby, I'm on it, own it, own it, own it, yeah. Own it, own it, own it, yeah.
Now in those clips, it's very exciting to see him back into Manchester United, because basically he's going to bring a lot to the squad. Because basically, like I said, I said in the first analysis, if Zlatan comes back, that strike force is going to be, I don't know, it's just going to be insane, really, because basically you could have Zlatan and Lukaku working together and also helping each other out, and that is going to cause a lot of damage to the defence, and the defence are not going to be able to cope with that, with Zlatan and Lukaku as well being up front. So all I have to say is welcome back to the club. Obviously he's signed a new 1-year contract, and he might be also a coach next year for Manchester United once his contract is over with Manchester United. So yeah, just editing the analysis right now. So basically, I forgot to mention that Zlatan Ibrahimovic is now wearing number 10. So Wayne Rooney has obviously now left Manchester United to go to Everton. So basically now, because basically as Zlatan Ibrahimovic said to Lukaku, he can have number 9, and he's going to upgrade his number to number 10. So as you did see on your screen, Zlatan Ibrahimovic will be wearing the new number 10 shirt. So it's good to see him in the number 10 shirt, and hopefully I can get a shirt myself in the away kit. But anyway, until now, back over into the analysis. Let's get into the analysis. But anyway, also on another note, Zlatan will make his comeback on the 28th of October against Tottenham. So if I was you guys, put it in your calendar that Zlatan Ibrahimovic will be back on the 28th of October. He was supposed to be out for about 9 to 12 months, but he's made a really, really great progression throughout his injury. And yeah, let's get into this video. So basically, Manchester United went and took on Leicester City last night. So I'm doing this video on the Monday, the following day. So basically, I won't have this video out. Today is Sunday. So basically, the game was played last night, which was Saturday. So basically, this video won't be out till Monday, if that makes sense. But anyway, basically, I got filled in by my dad in the first half, because basically me and Tom, I missed the first half, really. I didn't see any of the first half whatsoever. And yeah, basically my dad just said that United were all around Leicester. Was just following the live stricker of the game on One Football app as well. It looked like Leicester had a few chances at goal, but we got away with them. De Gea doing some really big saves for us to keep us into the game, obviously to get a clean sheet. On another note, we got 3 points, we got another clean sheet, we're at the top of the table. I'm really happy with the boys, you know, it's just going our way. But in the first half, I don't think it was a slow start, because basically my dad just said we were all around Leicester City. We just couldn't take our chances and couldn't finish them off, really. It's just the same old Manchester United. We just kept on creating chances at goal. Obviously, Kasper Schmeichel, he's got the genes and like his dad. Obviously, his dad, Peter Schmeichel, played for Manchester United, and obviously he's a really good keeper himself, so he kept them in the game as well a lot. And yeah, just couldn't finish our chances. But in the second half, we stuck as a team, really. They did say this in the interview to Marcus Rashford and Paul Pogba once the subs came on. I think it made a lot of difference, because Rashford came on, Lingard came on, and Fellaini came on. There was actually, basically since the last game, there was only one change that was done. So basically, repeating the lineup, basically it was De Gea, Valencia, Jones, Bailey, Blind. I think that was 4. Then it was Matic, Pogba, Mkhitaryan, Mata, Martial and Lukaku. So basically talking about Martial, he's basically scored against Swansea and also West Ham. So obviously he was trying to say to Jose Mourinho, start me on the pitch. I proved that I can do a lot better than Rashford. But basically you got to think that Rashford and Martial have got a lot of pace. But I think Martial just got tired after a long time, but just couldn't finish them off and himself, and I think he just struggled a little bit at the left mid and just caused him a bit of trouble with Danny Simpson being on right back. So yeah, I think like I was just saying, yeah, once Rashford went into left mid, he made the difference. He basically did. He basically came on for somebody else. I think it was Mkhitaryan, I'm not too sure, but he basically started at the right mid, but then got shifted to left mid, because basically Jesse Lingard came on at right mid and shifting himself to the left mid. But Rashford, his position is at left mid, because he can cause a lot of trouble with the right back and the centre back, because the centre back and the right back cannot cope with it. So yeah, they can't cope with Rashford because the guy's got a lot of pace himself. So yeah, basically talking about the goals, Rashford scored. What a great goal to do it on a corner from Mkhitaryan. Great ball in. You can't complain, really. What a goal it was. Then Fellaini went and scored. Great assist from Jesse Lingard to Fellaini off his knee. Basically, there was a big shout for offside. I'm going to leave that in the I button. Do you think it was offside? I think he was onside, and it's clearly a goal, because Christian Fuchs, he basically kept him onside, and then he basically moved back into position. So I think it's got to be I think he was onside. Another note as well. Basically, in the first half, Mata should have got given a goal, but it was offside, so I'm also going to leave that in the I button. If you guys think that was, if it was onside, it was definitely onside as well. The assistant referee just had a guess, really, so he was clearly onside once again. These assistant referees need to be a lot better as well, and they need to communicate a lot more better as well, with the fourth official being on the side as well. And yeah, also another thing I'm also going to leave in the I button, if I'm allowed. Was it a handball on Danny Simpson? It's clearly a handball. It was a penalty for sure, and yeah, it had to be a. I think it had to be a penalty, really. You can't get away from them, and yeah. And I thought he was going to get sent off, but no, you can't get sent off if it's a goal-scoring chance. But yeah, had to be a penalty. It's a shame that Lukaku could not put that goal away. He did. Should I say, Schmeichel saved the goal. Basically, I predicted on Tom's vlog that Manchester United were actually going to get at least a good solid 3 goals. So my prediction would have worked if that penalty went in, but basically Tom was correct. But like I was saying to Tom, if Lukaku scored it, my prediction would have worked really. But the thing is though, somebody else should have said to Lukaku, you've had a bad game, I'm going to take this because I feel more confident than you, because you've not had a very good game. You're just going to have to come back stronger against Stoke City really, and that's our next game really. So yeah, Lukaku should have scored, shouldn't have taken it. He didn't have a good game, did he? So yeah, basically we've got Stoke City next after the international break. Basically it's Sunday today, and it's also the F1 today, so I was actually planning on going into the gym today, but it's not happening because it's just too close to the F1. I take my time in the gym, so there's no gym today. Get back into the gym tomorrow. But anyway, yeah, Stoke City after the international break. So basically the next analysis that will be coming up will be the England game, and which is against Malta. So all we have to do is just keep going. We're still unbeaten. No one's scored against us too yet. We're still the unbeatable side at the moment. We're just going to keep our heads held high, keep going, get the results what we want really, and I think we're going to do well this year. By the time Zlatan comes back, I'm sorry guys, but Manchester United are going to be champions this year. I can smell it, I can feel it. I think United are going to do it this year, and United can do it easy. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed today's analysis. It's a very short analysis because there's not much to talk about really. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed today's analysis. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel if you've still not seen my face on your screen. But anyway, until now, hope you guys have enjoyed today's analysis, and I'll see you guys in a new analysis this weekend for England against Malta, and I'll see you guys then, and peace.